Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Let's see if this thing works. It's almost time to fire this off. It's a slow night tonight, but you know what? We can still have a nice time. Am I playing in any Road to Nationals? Not this time. Not this weekend. I wanted to. I was very interested, but I have some parties to take my son to. Some birthday parties. I wanted to get to Bill at Reaper Game Store's Road to Nationals, which I think is this weekend. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to sign up for that one. Kid birthday parties is what does it, man. Let's hit this thing. Let's do this thing. I'm just going to press the button. It's the evening time. It's Friday. Hope you're having a good time. I'm doing all right. If you're curious. It's a nice little Friday. I feel rested. I feel rested and relaxed. Notice oh, you know what? I didn't change the hold on. We got to we got to call an audible, everybody. Hold on. Press this button. Press this button. Press this button. Press, let's see, this button. Yeah, go into Reaper on Saturday. I wanted to go tomorrow. I really did. But unfortunately, the way it ends up working is a little tough. Because I think doesn't it start at 10? Doesn't Reaper start at 10? I have a birthday party literally to be at right at 10. I think that makes it a little bit better. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. But that's okay. Because there's always next time, I guess, right? It's always next time. All right. I have to change something. This number right here, this one that says subs, that number looks a little different right now. What does it look like? We have to update it. And then we're going to crack into some boxes. If you don't know, a box battle goes like this. 2. Enter the Thunderdome. Pay for half a box each. We open said box that were paid for by the 2 that joined together in payment. And as we open the box, we keep track of one half pulls and the other half's pulls. Whoever has the highest value card at the end of it all wins the entirety of the box. So you paid for half a box, but you win the whole thing. That's how it goes. That's how it works. And the 2 people that are up first are Kyle and Jonathan. Kyle, by the way, joining us for the first time. Yeah, joining us for the first time. And looking to pick up his first win with the old beginner's luck. Jonathan, a long-time mainstay, does pretty well for himself. Pretty consistent winner in these battles. He knows how to battle. He knows what he's getting himself into. He's gonna jam down the pressure, and again it comes down to highest value based on TCG player costs. Funny story, there are certain cards that are completely sold out and are not moving at all on the TCG player market, so we just have to go with what is listed, weirdly enough, because they're actually not moving at all. People aren't selling them. They're holding them. That's a good thing. If you find one of those cards, you probably win. Probably win. Notice I am wearing a tank top today. This is common practice for me in summer. I wear bunches of tank tops. I just don't wear them to record because I feel like it looks a little weird on camera, but not terribly weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Just the way it's cut off, like the camera cuts off, makes me feel a little weird. Maybe self-conscious. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be self-conscious about myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes you just get in your own head. You know how it is? But happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're having a good Friday. My Friday has been very restful. I got some work done for my job earlier, and then I did a little bit of work for the channel. A little bit of work, not too much. I need to get more work done, but a little bit. All right, at this point, we are ready to kick things off. And I'm just going to use, let's see, which Dice Masters die do I want to use? I want to get one, hold on. That's a fun one. Boom. There it is. All right. As with everything, first pack goes to the left, and the first pack is also used for focusing purposes. Focus. Focus. Everybody focus. Say it with me. Focus. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I've got this lighting down to a science. Let's get it. Let's try to get it right. You know what? That's probably pretty good. Plus, I think as we open this, we'll see. All right. Yeah, that looks super solid. I'm a fan of that. Oh, and I pressed cancel instead of save. Look at me. What an amateur mistake. Who put me in charge of this? That looks way better. Boom. All right. Good evening, Apollo. How are you? We are just starting. We have the Fjendal's Fighting Spirit, the Strategic Planning, and the Foil Red. Beautiful. Rake the Embers. But unless there's a hit right here, which there isn't, Kyle doesn't have a hit in the first pack. Doesn't start off absolutely crazy. Looking good. I agree. It does look good. Wow, that pack ripped strangely. Hope everyone's doing okay. I hope if you're not playing in an RTN like I am not, unfortunately, I hope you're watching some RTN coverage. I know I am. Messing around with a new deck tech. Sweeping Blow Foil. New deck tech's going to go up on the Patreon. Jonathan doesn't have a hit in the first pack either. Going to go up on Patreon very soon, within the next couple of days. So if you want a deck tech, if you're interested in like picking up a new deck, trying something out, we have Invoke Chromai and a Foil Sift. Beautiful little card there. If you're interested in something like that, nothing in the back, feel free to pop onto the old Patreon. Just found out they have calling in Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so talk to me about that. It's Charlotte, North Carolina is the calling, but isn't the Nationals also there? Or is the Nationals somewhere else? I thought everything was there, right? Isn't it a calling plus the Nationals? Oh, a foil channel, the Bleak Expanse. Beautiful little card. A card that you don't see in foil very, or at least I haven't seen in foil very often. I have one of those. Exactly one card. And I play it in my Icelander deck. Now, I have changed that, or at least I'm trying it out. I'm trying Channel the Bleak Expanse. I took out, if you are a patron and you have access to the document and the guide that I wrote, I took out the energy potions. And instead, oh my god, look how cool that looks. The extended art Flame Call Awakening is killer. Look at that. That definitely puts Kyle in the lead right there, as far as I'm concerned. For style points, that is a hit, man. Look at that. That's a beautiful one. I took out the energy potions. I feel like they're not necessary. What's up, Smokeopotamus? We have 4 battles today, so it's not going to be a super long stream, but it's still going to be an opportunity for us to just hang out together. Rapid Reflex, Invoke, Yendarai, and the Sigil of Protection. Beautiful Sigil of Protection. And in the back, we have, of course, the old Fi, just sitting back there. Jonathan biding his time, but we are still taking it nice and easy today. Not bad. You think that's that's how they usually do it? Yeah, Nationals on Friday. That's what I thought too. But for some reason, I guess someone in one of my chats was saying like they were looking for a place, and it may just be like it's just super close. They were looking for a place like just outside of the area there, and I think it threw me off because I assumed that they were going to run Nationals and a calling at the same location, the same venue like they normally do. I say normally as if it's like this thing, but I guess it is kind of normal at this point. Engulfing, Rise from the Ashes Blue, and the old foil Critical Strike. And then, man, nothing in the back. Still looking for the spice. Still looking for some good cards here. Good luck, everybody, says Casey. Casey's up actually next. Casey's actually up next. So good luck to Casey as well. Kyle's feeling the good luck. It's his turn. Mounting Anger. Just a cold snap there. Wow, look at that beautiful cold snap. Look at that good foiling. I have the lighting on point today. Man, get more people in here. They need to see this good lighting. I feel like I did a really good job of the lighting. Just lucked into it, really. Did not even do anything different. Jonathan needs a hit right here. Needs to land something big. He's going to grab something. Let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be something good. Good luck to Casey. Rise up. Oh, it was. Invoke Dracona Optimi as the Majestic. So he's hit 2 Majestics now. Kyle's sitting here just going, yeah, Majestics are cool, but I have an Extended Art. I'm actually not sure what the pricing on Extended Art Flame Call Awakening is. That's one of the few I don't have. I don't have that one, and I don't have the... what is that one? The generic. I can't remember the generic. Invoke Thamai, my spoiler card, and a Sand Cover foil. Nothing going there unless... Nope, nothing going there as well. Still looking for a cold foil from the box. Very curious to see what we end up landing here. Brothers in Arms, that's the one I was thinking of. That's an Extended Art as far as I remember as well. Haven't gotten that one, haven't gotten the Flame Call Awakening. And so I'm thinking about picking them up. Beautiful looking Rewind. Yep, Jonathan's just getting all the Majestics. He's just collecting them. Got to catch them all over there. I was in the store picking these up earlier today, and oh. Dude, that freaked me out so much. I saw the gold like outline, and I was like, what's going on? And it's just a crack bubble. I was in the store picking these up like earlier today, and I straight up thought about picking up some good old-fashioned Pokemon. Really considered it. Almost did, but didn't. Just because I just enjoy the old cracking experience in Pokemon. Ice Bolt foil. It's a beautiful foil. And anything in the back here? Ooh! Oh, we got the Invoke Miragai. Look at this. Wow. This is one of the most beautiful ones. That's a good one. Look at that. It's so metallic. I love that. Dude. Looking good, man. And Kyle, you've got 2 big hits here. You've got the cold foil. We should put those in sleeves. You got the Extended Art. You love to see it. He's going for that beginner's luck. That's what he's calling it. Got to hit up that beginner's luck. That is such a good card. Yeah, it really is. Super, super good. Second behind Kyloria. I mean, you could really make the argument. I mean, Kyloria is just really good on a stick, just like draw card, you know? But you could really make the argument that the deck functions because you can turn off the poppers, right? What a hit, man. Why am I should put that one like front and center. You got some good ones there representing your side. Jonathan's going to need to do some stuff here. Let's see if we can pick up like a legendary. I feel like that could sway things. Just an Aether Dart foil. Nothing going there. Unless we get some craziness in the back. Nope. Austin, you thought you were late, but you're not. I think yours is... yeah, yours is coming up here soon. What's going on? Kyloria is really good. Drawing a card is always good. Taking an item into item matchups. Also good. Ooh, Vipox comes down. Got the Vipox and the Yellow Singe. Anything going in back here? Nothing going in the back there. Got a Vipox, though, to add to your stack. Man. Tell you what, I need to look up the price of Flame Call Awakening. I think Chromai is better than Miragai, but not by much. I think it's actually pretty close. That's a good assessment. Fog Down comes down. Fog Down gets added to the Majestic pile that Jonathan is collecting. Let's take a moment. Slide those up there. Back over to Kyle. Kyle's got 4 packs left. This is one of them. Can he finish strong? He's got the Marvel. Does the Marvel do it? Man, this lighting is so perfect. Someone tell me how I did this. Because I don't know, but it looks great. Looks really good. Yeah, no, I was thinking very hard about whether or not I should buy some Pokemon boxes. And just, like, open them for fun. Because, like, my kids straight up just play the game. They're really into it. And then Smokeopotamus always says yes. And so I'm like, maybe I should just listen to Smokeopotamus. That guy knows. Steve Argyle did kill it on the art of Kyloria. I love how, like... Okay, so monochromatic pieces, which I would describe Kyloria as. Let's open a Marvel Kyloria right now. Let's go ahead. Nope, just kidding. Monochromatic pieces are really hard to make look good and really stand out. That's the interesting thing, is the background and the foreground often blend together. Now, the interesting thing about Kyloria with the Rebellious Rush foil is that Kyloria is basically just taking up the entirety of the frame. And so you don't have to worry about it standing out from the background because there's kind of no background, right? What did you pull today, Smokeopotamus? And so that's the nice thing about making a monochromatic piece. You don't have to dodge the bullet there. Insidious Chill. Oh, I thought for a moment you maybe steal it with a... But it's a Quelling Sleeve rainbow foil equipment. We could still get a cold foil in this box, though. Another one. It is the Alt Art Flame Call Awakening. Yes, it is. That was the first, I guess, big hit of the box. We had a Majestic right before that. And we followed it up with that, which is just a beauty. One that this is the first time I've seen that in person. It's like if you're gonna get it, might as well get it. It is very Smaug. You're right. Kyloria is very Smaug. All right, here we go. Burn Away. I feel like this card's really good. Just like not just in so is that card. Not just in like limited formats. Like you could probably just play that towards the end of the game when you're trying to push extra damage. You just come in with the Burn Away, get rid of like a single flame call or a single flame, and push extra damage after they've like not blocked. Rainbow Dragonite, Radiant Charizard, and Pogo. Wow, dude, you pulled some absolute fire. It sounds like, jeez, that's insane. All right, last pack for Kyle. Combustion Point, Arctic Incarceration foil, and in the back we've got nothing. So it literally comes down to this. This is Kyle's game to lose and Jonathan's to win with this single pack. The question is there something in here that can beat a cold foil Marvel Miragai? Cards are pretty penny. Cards are pretty penny. But there's a decent shot we find a legendary in one of these, right? Rapid Reflex. Oh, a Spreading Flames. That's a good card. And just a critical strike, so it comes down to the cold foil slot. This is Jonathan's last chance. Oh, nothing in the back. And so that means that Kyle picks up his first win in his first battle, which is pretty awesome. Congratulations, Kyle. He comes across the victory line with maybe not the spiciest box of all, but good lord, how can you not love seeing that beautiful dragon? That is one of those cards that you just straight up play. Like, I know people will say they shouldn't, like, you should not play the double-sided Marvel in your deck. I don't know if I agree with that. Did get one foil Majestic. You got a foil Channeled Oblique Expanse, which I also need to pick up a few of those, because I think I'm putting it in the sideboard for now until the eternity in basically just about any ice deck, but maybe not so much Ice Lexi. That wouldn't fare well. But I played it into Ice Lexi today, and it functioned quite well. Didn't pick up the game. Got very close, but man, when they draw all of their Art of Wars and all of their 3 of a kinds, and 2 of their, congratulations, Kyle, 2 of their 3 Rain Razors, it's a little hard to pick that win up. Got it close, though. Thanks to Channeled Oblique Expanse. Okay. How often do I do these battles? Well, I'm trying to make them weekly. Trying to make them once a week. Kyle's going to try to defend. We're going to swap it. Kyle's going to try to defend his streak. He's going to try to go for 2. 2 in a row. That's what he's aiming for. And Casey's up. By the way, if you missed it, Casey was the big loser/winner of last week's box battles because the person that Casey battled against opened the Fables. And what that means is that Casey gets, I think it's 33 packs, because I bought them. 33 packs will be opened for Casey on a stream, just dedicated to Casey. Now, it won't happen today, but I think we're going to set it up. We're going to set it up pretty soon. It's a Casey stream, because I run a pretty cool idea that was suggested to me by none other than Jason, Mr. Deck Edge himself. that you just do a Fabled bounty. So like if someone loses to a Fabled, then we keep a little tracker going of how many box battles we've had with no Fables. And that number, whenever someone finally opens a Fabled, that number, equivalent in booster packs, is given to the loser, which is pretty cool. And turns out Casey is the winner of that bounty. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I mean, I would take that. If you got to go down, you might as well go down swinging, right? Especially when the bounty's up to like 33 packs. That's insane. What am I doing? I should make 2 stacks of 6. These packs slide so much that I have to separate it in 2 packs of 6. Ah, see what I mean? Just like knock over. All right, here we go. Kyle is not starting off this time. Now it's Casey's turn. Casey, let's go. Fab Classic Battles Rhino versus Dorinthia. Any value picking up? Are you new to the game? If so, it's worth considering, depending on the price you can find it at, because those decks are incredible to learn the game with. There's Kyloria. So look, monochromatic pieces like this, you can often run into the issue of like, okay, where does the dragon end and the ground begin? But there's not much ground to be had here, so you can make out the dragon more easily, and that's a skill. Well done, well designed, and well executed by Steve Argyle. Nothing in the back on Casey there. On to Kyle. Let's see what we get. Kyle's up. Kyle going for his 2nd win in a row. Just started. Look, he takes the tempo immediately. Look at that. Take the tempo as the first Majestic pulled from the box. Nothing in the back on that one. Back to Casey. Kyle's like, I'm new to this, but I can take it. I can take the tempo. And then we see what Casey can respond with. Invoke Asvali, one of the better dragons. I think a little underpriced the Marvel is right now. Marvel Asvali was only like, I think hovering in like the $20-something range. Unless they've come back up. Or maybe I just missaw that. Burn away. Down to Silken Form, Sift, Rapid Reflex, and Sift. Red Sift. Card's good. Card's good, man. Sift is a solid little card. One that I actively want to play in more decks, which is kind of hilarious. Like, I actively considered playing like blue Sifts, maybe, in Icelander, just for the memes. Because like it allows you to filter your hand. Eisenhower and the Rebellious Rush allows you to filter your hand and turn on the Waning Moon effect, which is kind of cool. Casey, nothing in that pack either. Kyle, can you extend your lead? Let's see. Flameborn. It really does come down to like the spicy cards. That Valda deck is so fun. I hope people are playing it because that deck is so fun. And look, I spent the time to write a guide. So if you want the guide, hit up the Patreon and check the guide out. I took the time to sit down and write it out, and it's a pretty good deck, man. Pretty fun. It's one of those that just goes. It's in a format too that's kind of poised for that sort of thing. Sigil of Permafrost. Wow, a foil Liquefy. Now that is something you don't see every day. That foiling is really cool. That actually puts you in the lead. Foil Liquefy, even though Liquefy is probably not very well played, a foil version is probably a little bit more than the old common. The old non-foil. Take the tempo. Made some changes. Tell me what changes you made. I'm very curious to see what people iterate on. One of the biggest things I want to do with these deck lists and these deck techs that I do is give people a very strong starting point that they can then take and iterate on. That one goes over there. Back to Casey. And I feel like that is, I've been successful. Yeah, I really wanted to put pummels in there, but I just didn't want to cut down on the number of attacks. Because the thing that is interesting about Sift in like effects like this, it's so easy to go too heavy with effects like this. Like you put all your Sifts in, you put all your potions in, you find like other effects that draw you cards like Blessing of Deliverance, stuff like that, and then you just kind of lose the fact that you're supposed to draw into these cards to discount attacks, right? I saw several people trying the Sift idea out, and then forgetting to include like a bunch, like they had a bunch of card draw, and it's like, that's great, except if you don't draw any attacks and you just draw more card draw, you're gonna lose the game. And turns out that's accurate. And so I was trying to keep the attack number high. Man, it's a sleepy box battle. Look at this. Just taking our time. So that you have consistent hits. Because if you miss after like building 5 surges up, well, you're not doing anything. Ice Eternal, got the dampen, followed by the sweeping blow foil. Look at that beautiful foil. What's happened so far? We had a kind of a sleepy first match, first box battle. But Kyle picked it up. It was his first battle ever. And he picked it up, which is pretty cool. Now he's trying to go for 2. And Casey here is attempting to stop Kyle. Dampen. Got a semblance and a red foil ice bolt. Beautiful foil. See if there's anything in the back. We haven't found the cold foil yet. Nothing there either. Ooh, this is kind of tense. 6 packs each. How did the armory go this evening? Did it go well? I know you always come from an armory. Oh my God, look at that beautiful card. Casey lands an absolute bomb. Wow, back-to-back extended arts. That Phoenix form looks really good in extended art. That is an incredible card. Wow, what a card, man. That is pretty good. You and Polish guy just made a trade off my Discord. Oh yeah, what'd you trade for? Casey, that is a good way to get yourself in this game. Now, can you hold yourself? Can you hold it? We haven't found the cold foil. Does Phoenix form extended art beat cold foils? Depends on the cold foil. It's gonna be interesting. Had a stipulation I could not play the normal strategy for a hero. Ooh, I like that. It's a $30 card. Okay. Very interesting. So the stakes are high now. Because anyone that wins this is going to walk away with a Phoenix form. Rise from the Ashes. See if Casey can capitalize on a cold foil. Not this time. Oh, it's over to Kyle. It's looking very interesting. Cold foil Tiger Stripe for Marvel Optimi. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that seems solid. Tiger Stripe Shuko. That card's good. Have it in my my Blitz list. Double Strike. My Blitz list for Benji. Which, by the way, is a deck tech. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on my channel or over on channel Fireball, but I have a Blitz Benji list that I think is... I think it's an improvement over what Benji was doing before. I think it's a little bit more consistent. You're not so all in. Look at the Frightmare come down. Frightmare is a majestic Billowing Mirage foil. It's, ooh, there's a Sash of Sandakai. Okay, so we do have a cold foil in the back. It's just a cold foil common. Wow, look at that thing sparkle. Like I said, I have these settings perfect. Perfect. I just wish it would save it. Unfortunately, my settings don't get saved. Like, I'll have to do this all again next time. But that's okay. Benji is also a nuts deck. It can be nuts. It's a $30 card. Let's sleeve that bad boy up. Benji can be really nuts. The thing about Benji too is though, like the all-in strategy of like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until they wait until I can just drop a bunch of attacks and then come in with the Spring Tidings. Just doesn't fundamentally work in a meta, in a blitz meta where everyone was running equipment. Nowadays, I think still everyone's running equipment that can really kind of sub in and block. That's the other thing about it too, is if you have equipment that you can sub in to block that attack, then you have some issues. Ooh, did you run, so you ran like a big Dromai? I actually made that list too, or a list similar to that. Did you run like Fractal? Fractal's pretty good. Dampen, Channel the Bleak Expanse, and the Healing Balm. Kyle's going to need a cold foil of his own. Oh, it's just a Spellfire Cloak. Both cold foils, cold foil common. It may come down to that extended art. That may be it. Wow, that's weird. Back-to-back cold foil packs. But both of them, cold foil commons. How interesting is that? Can Kyle close it out? No auras at all. I played Fractal Replication on top of all those things. So you make all of the attacks big, and then you fractal them, Icebind for the foil. You fractal after them so that you can also play like a big thing for free. All right, Kyle, third to last pack. I actually very much enjoy building that deck. It was really cool. I have to make a deck tech about that too. And again, I'm not sure where I'm going to put all these deck techs, but I am writing a guide for each and every one so that you can kind of take them and run with them. Wow, this has been two very interesting box battles. They're kind of like you've had two extended arts pulled in the same, like back-to-back boxes, I should say. Ooh, beautiful Frost Hex and a Blaze Headlong. One of the best cards probably in the set. Just straight up, one of the best cards. So you've had two of the extended arts. Then you've had a bunch of cold foil like commons. Two cold foil commons in the same box. And one Marvel. Very strange. Succumb to Winter. Eisenhower Weathervane. And probably one of the best foils. This Sigil of Permafrost is nuts. Looks so good. And then nothing going back there. Deck tech for Adult Data Doll. All right, Casey, this is your pack to try and close it out. Just finish it off. I noticed that when you put the card in the sleeve, the top goes in first. That's normal. I put the bottom in first. So these are perfect fits, and I put them upside down in perfect fits because then I put them right side up in top loaders usually. But yeah, I'll alternate them to create a little bit of a buffer. Kyle, comes down to this. You need something spicy in this pack to really seal the deal for yourself, because what you're competing against at this point is a extended art Phoenix form. So it comes down to this. Let's see what you got. Oasis, Cold Snap, Mounting, Invoke Chromai. Oh, and a Fiendal's Fighting Spirit. So it literally, again, comes down to this spot back here. Oh, and there's nothing there. So you didn't manage the twofer. You did pick up your first win, and Casey picks up their win. Congratulations, Casey. You pick it up off the back of this beautiful extended art Phoenix form, and you did get two cold foils in this box. They were both cold foil commons. That Spellfire Cloak's fantastic, and the more I think about it, the more I think that Spellfire Cloak is actually just possibly Kano's like equipment now. It's like straight up. Maybe in the long game you want the tunic for the resource, but in anything less than like a 4-turn game, you might just straight up run the cold foil Spellfire Cloak. Like, look at this. Think about this. At instant speed, destroy it, gain 1, activate only during your opponent's turn. Just think about that. Nowadays, that's kind of what you use your tunic resource for. Unfortunately, in Blitz, I think Kano is like kind of dead on arrival because Oasis Respite now exists. But that's not to say that he's not just like super good if people don't run Oasis Respite in their Blitz decks. So that's kind of the thing it comes down to, if people are running Oasis Respite or not in their Blitz deck. Casey, you pick it up. Nailed it. That is a beautiful extended art. Congratulations. Now we come to Casey number 2 versus Asta. Casey, you were on that side last time, so now you swap. I've just been loving this Icelander playmat. I don't know what you guys think. What's your favorite playmat in the game? Let me know. Sound off in a comment below. Favorite playmat in the game of Flesh and Blood. Casey, battle number 2. Oh, what's up, Rumble Rocket? How's it going? Your battle's last. Auto folded to a non-boost dash, playing Amplifier? Wow, that's interesting. Oh, Exude Confidence. That is a very good one. You are very right. I think I have that mat. I think. I have to double check on that one. I have so many playmats. That's the problem. I've forgotten which ones I have. I need to go back through and, like, I guess sort them to a certain degree. I need to sort them. All right, here we go. Just get these things passed out. Let's cross a few of them over Fractal Replication. That is a really good one. I'm not going to lie. That is a really good one. I actively just bought that mat. I didn't buy the Rudy bundle. I missed it, which made me feel real bad. But I actively just went out and bought that playmat because it's too good. It is a really good playmat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then we go there. We go there. All right, cool. All right, we're good. We're good. We're in this thing. In it to win it. Got to put the kids to bed. Good luck on kids to bed, not to bell. To bed. Good luck on all the pulls. Yes, good luck indeed, everyone. Because it's Austin's turn first. Austin, you're up first. My arms are getting tired. No shill. It's the Urser mat. Yeah, Urser's pretty good. Urser the Soul Reaper is a pretty beautiful playmat. So is Blasmafet. I think that's a really good one too. Invoke Vincerakai and the old Sigil of Permafrost for the foil. Austin, nothing going in the first pack, nothing in the back there as well. On to Casey. I think my favorite playmat that I have, the official playmats, it's either this one or I really like This Rounds on Me. I'm not going to lie. I actually super like Channel the Bleak Expanse for the first hit. I feel like we did that last time. Maybe not. I can't remember. I really like the other one, though. This Rounds on Me. That playmat is amazing. Though I don't have like the New Horizon playmat, and that one is super beautiful in person. I don't own it. Hypothermia comes down and a Burn Away. It's a really cool foil. Hypothermia coming down as well, which is a really good card. Made very useful into a variety of the decks in the format right now is Hypothermia. A fantastic card in this meta. So if you're playing Icelander, Liquefy. Wow, you guys are... well, Casey, absolutely crushing it. You may not be able to tell, but that is a foil Erase Face. That, ladies and gentlemen, is like pulling a foil Command and Conquer. That card is ridiculous. That card, sorry, Austin, that is an uphill battle. This is why you should continue opening this product, because that card right there is the next Command and Conquer, and getting it in foil, like, just covers, man. That just covers, like, the box, basically. I mean, not completely, but it's ridiculously good. Like, that card's so good. Brothers in Arms. It's going to be one of those that I think people are going to want in triplicate and foil as well. Transmogrify. Another Burn Away. Look at that. You got 2 Burn Aways in your stack. It's kind of fun. Austin, you got time. Got to climb back in it, though. Yeah, no legendaries so far. We haven't opened a legendary on stream. Could be coming down the pipeline. Could open a Fabled. Could open a Fabled. That would be the worst case scenario, I think. Got the Mounting Anger and the Strategic Planning as the foil. You don't want to see a Fabled in this battle, I would think. It's the box counts are the Fabled bounty right now is only at like 5. You hit a Fable right now, it's like, well, doesn't feel good. $40. Yeah, that is it's a pretty penny, as they say. Transmogrify, Invoke Uvia, followed by the red foil Frosting. I really, man. Oh, look, you got the Ash token. The Ash token, the foil double-sided Ash token. Now that's a way to hit a cold foil. There you go. Now we're talking. This is an exciting, spicy little box here. Got a foil Erase Face. We got the cold foil Ash, Aether Ashwing token. Still a cool one. It's a $15 token, man. That, like, here's the thing. This set is just a bomb set for so many reasons. Like, you could just pull that card. Hey, Casey. Dude, Casey, you're stunting on us, man. What is this? What is this? The rainbow foil Tiger Stripe Shuko comes across the board. Man. All right, now you're now you're looking for the Now you're looking for the cold foil legendary to follow that one. Looking for the cold foil fable, maybe? That'd be kind of tight. That all you got? You know what, Austin? That's what you should say. Say that all you got, and then just come in with something. Right here, right now. It's a Dragons of Legend card. That's not the one you want. Oh, Casey. Casey. Is Casey going to go 2 for 2? That's the question. What's going to happen here? You know, it's crazy. Both of these sides are pretty spicy when you look at them both. But, like, clearly, the cold foil ash is not going to cut into the lead of the legendary, much less the foil erase face. Foil erase face is a good way to start it, and then you just suplex them. All right, Austin, you got to find something. Come on. Got to get you something right here. Make this thing interesting. Nope, just a frosting. A little bit of frosting. Phoenix Flame in the back. Gotta find something spicy. You still got some packs to work with. I think after this one, you've got 6 packs. What's up, Constantine? How's it going? Oasis Respite. It's evening here, morning where you are. That's cool. Wonder what time it is where everybody is. What time is it where you are, everyone? Here it is 8:38. 8:38 p.m. All right, Austin. This is it. This box is very interesting. It's a really intriguing box. Cold Snap. All right, here we go. Rise from the Ashes. Succumb to Winter. My least... No, I don't want to say my least favorite card. It is a card that I actively don't like seeing. Succumb to Winter. It's just like a not good 3 for 5. 3:38 a.m. Wow. You're up early. Or late. I don't know. Depends on when you woke up originally. 3:38 a.m. over in France. Man, I wish I could go to Pro Tour France. Phoenix Form comes down. Phoenix Form over there. The Quelling Robe as well. The foil. That Pro Tour France, man. That mat's looking good. That playmat looks good. It's going to be so fun to watch that coverage. 2 great... I know at least 2 of the commentators that are just going to kill it, as they always do. My buddies Flake and Tannen. Going to do some great job with the coverage. I'm going to enjoy watching that. And I think someone from the Eye of Ophidia channel, I think they're doing coverage as well. Is that 3 or 4? Going to judge for PTL or PTLU. That's awesome. You'll love to see that. I actively want to go to as many events as I possibly can because it's just so much fun. No matter what role I play, if I'm just going to play and just have fun, or if I'm going to go maybe do some coverage or anything like that, I just want to go because it's just so wonderful being around you guys and gals. It's a wonderful time. Uprising. Hey, it's the name of the set. Would you look at that? It's The Thing. They said The Thing. And, I mean, how can you not want to see... What's up, Amazington? How can you not want to get your hands on an Eye of Ophidia playmat? Like, that for me... I've already talked about how Eye of Ophidia is like my white whale card. A playmat of it? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Casey, you're closing things out. You do have the legendary. That's probably going to stick it for you. All right, it's asking me... Smokeopotamus, it's asking me to approve your comment because it said hot subscribe, and so it probably just immediately tagged it as like a bot. That's funny. I have opened a cold foil Eye of Ophidia. It was a beautiful card. That was a fun moment. We may have another fun moment coming soon. We may open some... What's up, Half Sun Gaming? We may open some alpha on the channel as a box break to allow people to kind of dive into that alpha life. It will have been the second ever alpha box I think I've opened, period. Like, personally. It's not... I mean, yeah, personally, I guess. I opened one alpha box, like, fully and completely, purchased one box back in the day. And in doing so, I did not get a cold foil, which was not the best. Was not the best. Didn't get a cold foil from that box, but that's okay. Oh, you got the Phi token, double-sided token. That makes you happy, right? What's up, Brad? How's it going? Casey, you got 2 packs left. You're closing it out. This is it. This is your moment. Here we go. Rapid. Uvia. Flame Call Awakening. Non-extended art. Because that was pulled earlier. We pulled... Wait, what if we pulled all the extended arts on a single stream? That would be tight. That'd be awesome. Breaking Point. Silent Stilettos. Sigil of Permafrost. Here you go, Austin. Ah, Ronin Renegade. And it's got to be in the cold foil slot. Ah, nothing going for you, Austin. Sorry, sir. Casey, you get to do your victory lap. You pick up the win off the back of a Rainbow Foil Legendary Shuko. Do you have anything to show for it in the last pack magic? I can't wait for the 10,000 subscriber stream either. Nothing going in that last pack. I am so excited. I want to show everybody the playmat. I think I've been more excited about that than just about anything because I was floored. When I saw that playmat, I was so hyped for it. And I just immediately wanted people, especially when I opened it. It was on that one stream and I didn't show it. It was at the end of that one stream. I opened it and I'm not going to lie. The art is good in person. Sorry, on the computer. The art's good on the computer. It's like really good. But it is something else to see in person. What a box we had there. Show us the mat. I will show you the mat when that number goes to 5 digits. Phoenix Form. Tiger Stripes Shuko won the day. Foil Erase Face, though, was right behind it and doing some work. Not going to lie. The card's legit. Did get the Cold Foil Ashwing double-sided. Love to see that. That all you got in the Hypothermia. So, Casey, look at you. 2 for 2, crushing these things. That's pretty solid. It's the only way to top the Arc first stream. That was amazing. That was a great time. A really good time. All right. The battle. I asked if you guys wanted to be paired up. And you didn't say anything. So I just did it. All right. Here we go. I'm going to keep this rivalry going for as long as possible until one of you is like, all right, enough is enough. Wow. Just knocked an entire deck over. Baron's here. He's like, this is it. Rumble Rocket ready to go. I'm ready too. We should get like a special Dice Masters die out for this battle. Something good, something special. I should get my favorite die out. I don't know if I have that sitting around. Can I take this whole tray out? No, I'll probably make it just spill. Hold on. I want to take my favorite die out. It's in here somewhere. I gotta find it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have that. Like maybe I put it away. It's in deep storage. Dang, it actually probably is. Curses. This will have to do. All right, here we go. Have a feeling this box is going to have a big hit. We're going to find out together. We will find out together, everybody. After this, I think I'm going to, let's see, put in some more work on a deck tech, maybe. Maybe do a little bit of, you know what? I would like to just play. I'm not going to lie. I would actually just actively like to play. I played earlier, and it was like, that was fun. I want to go again. And didn't get to go again because I had to do some other stuff. I've never opened a Crown of Providence in a box battle. We opened a Crown of Providence for none other than Rumble Rocket in his break, in his case break. He got a full case. Supported the channel. It was amazing. And we opened him a Crown of Providence, which he customarily or right away traded to me because I didn't actually open one for myself, which was hilarious. Dude, a cold foil crown. I want to see that in person. I do want to see that in person. All right, here we go. I need to get more plays that have go again. What does that mean? Marvel Chromai. That'd be cool. If Rumble Rocket gets a crown to topple your actual crown. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one. All right. Anyone else ready for skirmish season? I kind of am. I'm. You know what though? I'm actually actively enjoying Road to Nationals being classic constructed because of how classic constructed is right now. I think it's really in a good spot, and it's really interesting to watch. And like, I don't know, maybe the Phi thing kind of takes off and Phi just crushes it going forward. But I'm really happy with how things are playing out so far. All right, Richard. Marvel Tomeltai, that'd be fantastic. The card's so good. Richard starts us off. Quelling Slippers. That was my pick one, pack one. He hits a freezing point to start us off. Interesting. Pick one, pack one at a recent draft was Quelling Slippers, believe it or not. The pack was kind of weak. Quelling Slippers is a must play in just about, not a must play, but a can play in just about every single deck, period. Phi, you have the Tide Flippers, but like if you don't play Phi, or if you don't play those, then you're like just good. Right, so you have Tide Flippers. Otherwise, you're just jamming down the Quelling Slippers. So I picked that pack one, pick one, because there were just no bombs. Nothing in the back for Rumble Rocket. I'm one of the weirdos that likes Blitz more than CC. I'm not going to lie to you. For the most part, I kind of do too, for the most part. But I'm really kind of coming into CC. I'm really starting to enjoy my time in CC. Invoke Miragai, followed by Yellow Rising Resentment. Try to get our position a little bit more comfortable. Nothing, and just the Dragons of Legend card. I did Slippers pack one yesterday too. Yeah, honestly, it's like not a bad first pick, right? Because you just kind of jam it down there, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to play that in just about everything. Unless I find that I'm just going straight Phi, and I find a Tide Flippers. Then it's a wasted pick, but honestly, is it really? Oh, Cold Foil Heat Wave comes in with the Cold Foil Heat Wave. Hitting a Cold Foil common doesn't seal the deal. Doesn't close it off. The cool thing about the way that they have structured this set is that a Cold Foil doesn't just end the battle outright. 3-0 with Dromai, all about them rakes. I wish Blitz had a sideboard. Then it would just feel, yeah, I mean, I agree to a certain degree. But wouldn't it just feel like CC then? Just faster. I don't know, man. I thought about Blitz plus a sideboard. We actually tried that in the Discord, believe it or not. We did Blitz plus a tiny sideboard. And I'm not going to lie, actually, I enjoyed it less. Tome of Firebrand is a majestic. There you go. Searing Touch is the foil. I actually enjoyed it less, which is kind of weird. I think it's kind of nice to be able to go into a format knowing that you're going to have just like a really good matchup into something. And that there's like, you just jam it out there and you're gonna profit. I don't know. Plus the games are fast, right? So you just go again, or you swap decks. I think a Blitz with like a 3-deck kind of system where you ban a deck, that is very intriguing to me. And Team Blitz as well. Team Blitz. Things are very interesting there. So weird watching this without any sound. Why are you not watching with sound? Where's your sound? Richard looking for a hit here. He's got 2 Majestics. A Read the Ripples is not that fancy, but wait for the Cold Foil slot because Richard pulled nothing. Would have been sick if I called it, though, wouldn't it? Would have been amazing. Rumble Rocket Europe. Here we go, Rumble. Ice Eternal. Take the tempo. He's trying to take the tempo with that Cold Foil. And a Majestic Foil Frightmare. That's a double Majestic pack. How interesting. You don't see those. Team anything is inherently more fun. Man, I'll tell you what, that Team Blitz was really a blast. It was really a good time. I think, I'm not going to lie, I think like a Team Blitz League Thaw, that's a good card. That actually might be the money card right now. Did Thaw just put Richard in the lead? Someone look up Thaw. What does Thaw run right now? Because it might be more expensive than the Cold Foil Heat Wave. I mean, heck, Tome of Firebrand is heavily played. That might be more expensive than the Cold Foil, too. Yeah, too bad Frightmare is a horrible card. It really is. It really is not a good card. At least in my perspective, from my perspective. Fiendal's Fighting Spirit. There's the old Semblance coming down. Semblance does drop down there. 393 for the Thaw. That's not bad. Nothing going there. It's not bad. Thaw is one of those cards that you really do consider if you can play it. Like, you consider putting it into your deck if you can play it, but you may not need it in certain, like, I mean, if you're playing Fi, maybe you don't need Thaw. Oh my god, Richard with the erase face. Richard is in the lead. Look, if you hit the erase face, you just put yourself immediately in the lead. That's just how it works. Rumble Rocket, you got to climb up now. Erase face, that's like a $20 card, right? Cards, it's a $20 bill right there. $20 bill. That helps. That does more than help. It's 18 right now. Let's come down. Cold foil again. Quelling Sleeves. That's not going to get us there. 216 for a Rainbow Foil Frightmare. This is your time. Go buy out Rainbow Foil Frightmares, man. Someone should do that. $18.95. Oh, Rumble Rocket. You're going to have to find something. You're going to have to put it together. You've pulled both cold foils. How weird is this? They were 2 cold foil commons, which means there's possibly something lurking. There are no erased faces available. Man, telling you what, you guys. This, ooh, Foil Oasis Respite. This set is very spicy, and the way that they did distribution and waves, as long as we get another wave like within the next month, makes for a very interesting market. I'll put it that way. If there are no erase faces available, ooh, Invoke Dominia, that's a beautiful card. Fighting Spirit. You got to keep up that Fighting Spirit. You never know what you could pull. You never know. Please do. I have 3 Rainbow Foil Frightmares. There's none on TCG Player. Erase face 0. That's crazy. It also makes me go, okay, if that's the case, and you can get your hands on product, do you just crack? Do you just crack the product, like outright? What's everyone's thoughts on that? Like, if you have access to the product, and you see that there are literally cards. Oh, okay, there's 20. Okay, never mind. There's 21 available. Not 0. 5 under $25, though. But even at that EV, like, maybe it's a little harder to pull those, though. Just in general, erase face, a little harder to pull. Yeah, Playtime TCG had a filter on. Even in that scenario, like, if you look at the market and go, okay, there's cards that are literally not moving because people don't want to sell them because they are super hard to get, or they're just super valuable, like, as far as play right now. Do you just consider cracking? Breezy, we've had 1 Rainbow Foil Legendary open and some interesting, like, box distribution. We had 3 extended arts across 2 boxes, which was very weird. Very weird. Sift, Rising Resentment. Rumble Rocket in the last battle of the night is trying desperately to unseat Richard. He's trying to find that way. Clumping, it can be a thing, yeah. He's gotten both cold foils, but they're both cold foil commons, and they're a couple of bucks each. And he's up against an erase face. Sand cover. Richard has the sand cover. Anything in the back? Nothing. We found 2 cold foils. I wonder if there's another one in here. Still yet to pull an EA? Really? So, yeah, we got the EA Phoenix form, and then we got the EA... what did we get? Oh, not 2. 3. It was 2. My fault. Reflex, Permafrost, Soaring Strike. Yeah, we got the EA Flame Call Awakening was the other one. And nothing in the back there. 1 box buys in this set is a lot less feels bad than previous set. Yeah, I agree with that. Buying a single box, just you never know what you're going to get, and that's pretty good, actually. Feels better. I agree with that. Themai and Rising Resentment Blue. This is a weird feeling battle. Oh, the double-sided Phi there. That's fun. Rumble. Second to last pack. See what we get. Here we go. You got to find something, and it's going to be tough because there's no cold foil, maybe, available. Unless it's something spicy, like a weird cold foil. Nope. Here we go. Comes down to this. Richard. Here it is. Rapid Reflex. Succumb to Winter. Ice Bolt. And in the cold foil slot, nothing. And so, as it has with all the other box battles today, it comes down to the last pack. I guess technically it comes down to the last pack in all of them, basically. What can we find? Rumble Rocket. You're going to have to find a way to unseat him in this pack. Oh, I thought we may have gotten there with like a rainbow foil legendary, but it was just a rainbow foil Tide Flippers. I thought that was the chance right there. Nothing. Oh my god. Someone has to defeat this man. Who's gonna do it? This is crazy. We should just like keep a tally. Someone please like go back and count all these. We gotta get a tally, like just rumbling through. All right, Rumble Rocket. Look, next time I won't put you up against. Richard. I'm not gonna do it to you. It's someone else's turn. Unless you want it. If you actively want to be the one to take the madman down, to take him down yourself, then I'll let you be that person. But it's up to you. Oh, God. Richard, stop. Stop. They're all dead already. Stunting on everybody. That's insane, man. You are on the streak. You are on a streak. Pick up a 2 cold foil box and get an erase face to finish things off. A little weak on the pulls overall this evening, which is a little strange, but that just means that next week's is going to be even crazier. By the way, I do have exactly 8 spots available for next week, so that we can basically just run this back and do this again. I may have a few more, just depends. I may do some box breaks. Because right now, I don't know if everybody knows this, supply for this product is starting to get scarce. So if people want battles, we can run battles. If they want breaks, we can run breaks. If we run battles, I have 8 spots. If we run breaks, I have 4. So it's going to be interesting to see. We'll talk about it on the Discord and kind of hack it out. That's the question. I want to know what everybody wants to do, because I want this to be like a majority kind of a thing, so that people can jump in. But I know there's been a couple of people that have like asked when we're doing breaks, and when we're doing battles, I should say. And I told them like today that yeah, it's coming soon. We can run it again next week, because these ones were already signed up. So that's the thing. We got to figure out what we're running. I think it may be 1 case worth of battles again, and then whatever boxes I have left from the other case, because I know I've got to open Casey's. We got to do Casey's box and a half, basically. Once we get his box and a half completed, then we can run from that. So That's the plan. Currently not a Patreon, but do I have to beat it? No, you don't. Lauren, you don't have to be a patron to compete in these battles. You do not. I don't want it to really be like kind of locked away and only available to some. But I would very much appreciate your patronage if you choose to. I put out content weekly. I put out deck techs. I put out kind of like news videos. I put out just a lot of different types of content. Sometimes gameplay. Gameplay takes a while to upload and like edit, I should say. But I put out a variety of different types of content, and I hope everybody enjoys it because I enjoy making it. And that's really what it's all about, enjoying what you're doing, right? All right, speaking of enjoying what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go watch a TV show or play some Flesh and Blood. Anyone want to play me while I play Icelander? Breezy. Hey Breezy, do you want to crush me on Icelander again? Preferably not with that dragon lady.